7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready, set.
There we go. Spirit a little wobbly out of the start, but they're looking pretty good right here.
Spirit and SDC neck and neck.
And SDC right here, Emily Lee just kind of starting to separate, get some real momentum right there behind her buggy, pulling a little bit ahead right there of Faye Quadri.
So the top time right now is SIGAP A at 2:42. So it'll be interesting to see if SDC B can unseat that time.
And here we go, SDC B looking real ferocious going here into this hill 2 right there. Emily Lee taking it pretty far down and giving a nice shove right there. That was probably the best women's hill 2 we've seen yet today at this point. And they've separated themselves quite a bit from Spirit. Let's see how Malice, and like we've said, this is an 18 buggy, and it's looking like it right now going into the chute.
And you see it pick up that speed down that hill, just relentless amount of speed.
Going to be a very nice stop sign time, and this looks like this might be the top time of the day thus far when all is said and done.
Oh, wow.
Getting to that stop sign about 101, 102. Just way ahead of Spirit B, not quite sure where CIA fits into this picture as well. We said this one, we thought it would be SDCB, but I don't know if we thought they'd have this much separation.
Yeah, that hill 2 push really gave them the extra advantage there.
Yep.
That's a great line. Whoa.
Ooh, a little bit of a slide.
Little slide right there. It looked like it was going to be a great line, maybe a little wobbly right there.
Yeah,
but they,
right now for them.
At this point, though, they're looking to have a day 2 time as Abby on deck takes over on hill 3 right here. A minute 30 going into that hill 3 time, and just in the back of your picture right there, we see Spirit coming into frame. Transition right now going to Jess Rin on hill 4. Our papers are blowing everywhere as the wind picks up, but Jess Rin keeps going right there for SDC, looking to try and claim the top time of the day thus far for women. I think they're probably going to be able to do it right here, barring some sort of massive problem on hill 5. It's Amy Zhang about to take over.
And the wind you just mentioned, it is blowing straight uphill too. I wonder if that could be slowing down free rolls.
Might be. Didn't seem to be a problem for Malice.
Not
though.
at all.
They're looking good right now. 218, probably looking to finish in the probably early 240s, probably early 240s right now at this point.
Yeah, we're looking at number 1, number 2 time here.
And SDC does hold the course record for women's.
Oh, wow, this is going to be a real nice finish right here. 235, 236 for SDCB.
And that's unofficially number 1.
Yeah. That was a nice push right there. CIAD holding up the back. And is that Elizabeth Liu? Does she drive for them also? I think she does. Maybe I'm crazy. Spirit
yes, that
B
sounds right.
coming through right here. Finishing in at about a 257. Which, just for some perspective, would have been the top time in the last heat. Granted, there are all kinds of collisions and madness there. And CIAD making the transition here to Hill 5.
Looks like we got some interesting costumes out there
Emily
in the course.
Ostrin, yeah. You always love to see the C and D teams out there because they are the ones with the crazy costumes. They always look, they're out there for the fun, for the love of buggy. And that's why we do it.
And will you are correct, these are drivers. Emily Ostrin there on Hill 5, she is a driver.
Okay, so it looks like this is the driver heat. So, not a bad really time for them coming in here. If you can stuff them into a buggy, it's hard for them to push a buggy, but they're doing pretty well, so good for them.
Emily also previously drove for API, so she's one of those drivers who has a lot of experience in a lot of different buggies.
Yeah, I think she's been in the multiple iterations of the CIA